Thoughtfulness before action.
Is it though? They were due yesterday. Take 2 from Megrim, thanks for the 27 months. Use a Clovers, thanks for the 67. Untapped is live. Let me restart it. There was an update, so maybe that's what it is. Farewell off the top. Actually, yeah, I haven't seen that artwork either. It's cool.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. You're done.
Meditate and prepare.
I have got new moves to teach you.
I have just the trick for this.
Just gotta let this resolve and then let them play Yorion. Maybe we can memory deluge back into it.
not prepared for this.
I guess I just get replacements. The deck's been treating me pretty well. I climbed most of ladder with control. I peaked at like rank 200 mythic, but I did not actually solidify my deck list until yesterday.
May your blade strike true.
It's just to feign information. I mean, we're pretty screwed here anyway.
Keep an open mind.
All 4 omens. Alright, I don't think it's going to be worthwhile to drag this one out. I'm still on the 6, yeah. The villain Rakdos. Oh, Gamble from yesterday didn't pay out. What one is that? Will we beat Mr. Brock? Definitely didn't do that. The vegan nerd. Thanks for the 69 months. You mean dig through time upgraded? It will be open deck lists, yeah.
Finally.
I think that's going to help a lot.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Gets rid of a lot of the uncertainty. Because if I make a token and they have any instant speed effect, then they're either trading, or they could just bounce the token if they have, what do you call it? Really? I still might want to make a 2/2. Actually, no, they only have that. It's fine.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
All right, here comes the bouncy bounce. Beza's a funny bounce target, though. Oh, and I guess if they did drew another Thoughtseize, that makes sense.
Big mistake. We've got the edge in this fight.
Believe me, I want to be playing Pokemon instead of doing this, but just getting reps is good. I don't think this is a good matchup, but I also don't expect there to be that much blue-black bounce. Actually, let's see. Maybe I let them have the talent? No, because it has...
Watch out. I never give up. Keep watch for intruders.
I hated Rakdos. I didn't want to play it. There was a mono blue combo list that I really wanted to try, but it was more of a meme than anything, I think. Possible I should have attacked with the Hall there. No, because I need to get lost. Tap Sanitarium Pass. Interesting. Two, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I cut the lockdowns because they're just so bad versus town ain't big enough. Actually, maybe my realistic only way is to kill the Yorian and just let them have the talent. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this now, I guess. Oh, I might need to cast it before I end up discarding everything. I mean, farewell off the top. It is not a farewell. Oh yeah, that Kaladesh Remastered draft. Yeah, one for the ages.
Home your prowess.
Oh, wait, did they maybe miss lethal?
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Oh wait, they still could have gone for lethal. No, they had lethal. They missed it. Bounce the nightmare. But I've hired some coaching as well from Blue White Hero Noah. Not Noah. Sean. Blue White Hero Sean Gallagher. Kind of sucks. It would be nice to keep the Iganjo, but since we have a Beza in opening hand, losing the Iganjo is not as bad. Ugh. Oh man, March of Otherworldly Light here just wins. I meant on that turn. Yeah, it's fine. 4-5 gain 4. I think holding these up is also totally viable. I mean, them just passing makes it better for me. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to know the full meta. It's not, the full meta is not going to be revealed until, I think, sometime later this week, like much later. But of course, we can still guesstimate which ones to practice. I know. They did not give us much of a heads up. Curse scrolling to the 117 months. It will be on the Magic channel. I need to find a different basic here, or a different land here. There we go. Dude, I was waffling so much on deck list choice. And it could be that I ended up choosing a bad one for what ends up being the championship meta, but you can't stream it, but you can record it. I think I am not going to record it. I actually kind of like wrathing here, and then next turn, stock up plus hold up change. Oof, rewarded for getting a little bit greedy. Oh wait, what did I said I was gonna stock up. Brain farted. I guess we could just memory. Okay. I'm gonna get some burnout action going, maybe. I figure with my hand and their mana situation and their lack of plays the last couple of turns, we can keep them off of being able to use the maps pretty effectively. Hello, Tuber. I guess I could play around them having like land bolt wave. Maybe just letting that resolve was better. Yeah, maybe I should just let that resolve the second time. Because I have Get Lost for it anyway. Let's try to climb back into a high rank today. I like the matchup versus the red aggro decks. No, if I just let the hero resolve after the first No More Lies and they go land, I don't do anything, I pass. Mardu Greasefang is not great. Speaking of, this smells like Mardu Greasefang. Actually, I like countering this and then resolving Beza. Get to draw a card pretty good. I need to start pressuring them, and that's an open window. They're on Greasefang Demons. This is a demon for Unholy Annex. Well, I think if they had played Annex on 3, we would have been okay with it there. Preferable, even. Alright, there's a Helion in the graveyard. No, the Field of Ruins and Demolitions are really good in this format right now. A lot of decks are running the quad Mutavault, but then a lot of decks also have even 0 basics. Oh, they're going to Fatal Push. Okay, there's the Unholy. Debating if I want to... See, if this was open deck list, I could check and see if they have any basics. Mardu Greasefang often does not have any. I'm going to let them draw their card. I think I want a Field of Ruin here. Got him. For the control decks, it's really about knowing when to swap positions, I feel like. When you need to keep sitting back and understanding what the real threats are. No, I don't want to Omen response. Gosh, I almost want to just let them have their Unholy, but that's not right. What do you use? 2 Thought Seizes, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to go for lethal here. Okay, I will do this now, I think. No, this is not going to be a game where we orient. You know what would have been a real meme? I could have marched their treasure and just get lost their token. And take them off of everything but black sources. Beer Belly Hero, thanks for the 19 months. So remember, double reflection can go off, but it has to be at the end of the opponent's turn. There's like a pseudo twin situation. Certainly just going to go for it. If we win this game, that's huge. Game 1 of the Greasefang matchup would be a nice one. Doesn't matter if they have Fatal Push. Damn, wow, they actually had it all. They had Greasefang plus the double removal. Sheesh. All to what they needed for surviving anyways. So, Field of Destruction, or Field of Ruin rather. Straight up strip mine, baby. Feels good, man. Yeah, Settle's still decent. Yeah. As in, why did I do this to myself? Slash doing this to myself. Yep, deck lists were due yesterday morning. This is not very good. This is actually a preferable hand. Oftentimes they're just going to strip your hand anyways. Okay, we could see a turn to... Yep, turn 2 discard the big, turn 3 Grease. See if they just go for it. No. It's not like everything is unwinnable. Alright, coast is clear. If you got the grease, you got the grease. Not that I think this game is getting towards turn 6, but a second farewell is good. So, we're not actually dead here. This is putting me to 1. The Greasefang with Parhelion is 13, and they have 4. It is actually winnable, yeah. mean, I lose to them having another Greasefang here, but unavoidable. But if they don't have Greasefang this turn and we get to farewell, then that is a huge, huge... yeah, this is really good now. Sucks I have to play out the Otawara, but it is what it is. My stock. Stonks go down. Oh, I'm sure they keep the Annex. So what I could do here is I could get lost the Fable. And then Yorion the Lockdown. I would let them trigger the Fear. But then I would eat the tokens and their creatures again. I mean, that's probably the right play, I think. As much as it sucks. So I let them get one rummage here, but it seems worth it to me. They had a Parhelion in hand. Alright. Let's see if you have another Greasy boy. I'm gonna probably hold full control during the event. I should probably just hold full control as practice right now. What up, Doppelganger? Thanks for the 17 months. Oh, it's a nice draw.
We're focused and just meditate and prepare. Just the trick for this.
2 Greasefangs gone. I don't think I have to get lost. They're clearly living off the top. That actually is really nice here because now they won't be able to grease and pay for no more lives unless they draw another land, right? Oh, the Narset. Oops. Oh, is this forced? Oh yeah, it is. No, it's not forced. You may.
No time for a break.
Get Narsetted, bro. Oh, it was a Parhelion. Right. But they already have one in their graveyard. No, actually, I don't think... No, I don't think they were supposed to discard it. Because if I draw another Exile effect, then they're just down a card.
You know what? I'm not done.
Oh, I guess I should have drawn the card after animating. sucks. Gotta close the game out. Woof doggy. Ooh, another. I'm gonna blow up. Blow up, blow up. Okay. Yeah, it's a tough matchup, so. Higher ranked? Yeah, like I said, I peaked at 200 with his deck, 300 or something with his deck. And then I started playing different decks again and losing a bunch of rank. Oh, okay, this will be a fun one. This is the could be the green black straight up, or it could be the Jund. Looks like it's gonna be the Jund. Temporary lockdown's so sick versus them too. Oh man, this is kind of disgusting. You're not supposed to have another. Gabriel Michael G, thanks for the 67 months. Yeah.
I've learned much during my travels.
I don't want to turn their fatal pushes and stuff live, so let's not make a token and
My
attempt to
judgment
block.
is
3 Fable draw! You cheat.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I'm pretty sure the Jund decks run at least 1 or 2 swamps. The nice thing about practicing so many different decks is that you do get intimate knowledge of their gameplay styles and whatnot. I'm just gonna let this kill the Wanderer. I think we just want to Omen here.
Back to wandering.
Let's see. They don't have any food. They don't have talent. Yeah, I mean, safe play is countering this, I guess. Ah, fine. Okay. I don't think this is too greedy. This is a little greedy. But I can Wanderer their tapped Reflection now. If I don't hit something else. Alright, well, now I'd say we are very, very far ahead. Ha! Fourth Fable. Cheats. Fourth Fable in 18 cards. They already have 2 treasures, so I don't know if blowing up their lands is worthwhile. I think I'm fine just getting Wanderer. Yep, exactly.
Run away. Yogis, let your blade do the talking.
Hold that thought.
Ah, well. Let's see, how can I lose this game? I have both Veto and Get Lost for a talent. God, I'm wondering if I want to Get Lost the Fable and then farewell everything but enchantments. I think I like that play.
We must protect the people.
No time for a break.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Oh, what did I do? Did I do something sequenced? I do like this matchup. Oops. No More Lies Cat seems decent. Not particularly, no. That's like a dream scenario if that happens. Yep, I'm using sideboard guide. Wow, no Thoughtseize bug that time. Couldn't redraw a rip. Couldn't redraw my 1 out of 73. Sheesh. Unlucky. Ooh, they kept a 1-lander. Actually, fielding their Blood Crypt if they miss another land is kind of game over too. And it still might be. Because I don't think they run mountains. I guess I do let them blood if I do this. That's fine. Makes no difference if I do it anyways, right? When I do it. Upkeep or main. That doesn't change anything, right? They would just get to float anyways. What I could do is let them draw a card first. Oh, they didn't even use their blood. The Needle, okay. I don't really care if that hits Wanderer. Ah, that's why they kept it. Yep. I mean, stabilize. Or the Beza doesn't even do anything. It's just a 4/5. We weren't not stable. In fact, I probably should have just memoried. Oh boy, now I need to dig for a who's a what's it? Lockdown or farewell now. Needles on Emperor. I guess I have to cast this. And we bricked anyways. Favorite dumpling filling? Some pork and cabbage or something? I don't know. You can't really go wrong with dumplings, period. Some kind of meat, though. Narset hose their talents? No. These don't draw cards. They could, in theory, win here. They would need to hit perfect. They can't win anymore since they don't have cat in the graveyard. Or the, well, yeah, I guess it is the big cat. Wow, they hit 0 combo pieces. Third farewell, or sorry, third Beza, not particularly great. No, they need 2 small cats, right?
I have practiced against men. Keep an open mind.
Well, this might be good enough. Oh, maybe I messed up, actually. Should I have killed this before they could have sacked their blood? I give them 2 more mil. Oh, this doesn't matter, because this is on level 1 anyways. Never mind. Last zone? No. Deck list is already submitted anyways. I think this matchup's already good. Needles on the Wanderer.
Hone your prowess.
There she blows. Yep. Lockdown there's also sick, since they're hellbent, but I'll just go for the rest in peace. Thing upstairs, thanks to the 40-month subby. Actually, I should have grabbed lockdown. What am I? I probably still should have grabbed lockdown there. What are they going to do if I lock down and then they just have 4 lands? I guess the downside is if they have like a Withering Torment in their sideboard, the lockdown's really awkward. Yo. What? Unbelievable. Sounds fake. If there is a cube, it's not going to go live for another couple hours. Oh wait, what am I doing? Should get rid of their red source. Their green source doesn't matter. This was a mistake. I need to get rid of their cliffs. Yo, Commander Crossing, 123 months, subby. Pretty crazy bad not to have killed their cliffs. Slim Hustler, thanks for the 10 months.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
Can't activate, it's needled. They can block sack, but they don't have cat doing anything. They're almost there. I'm at 45 cards. Right, when I have Rest in Peace, there's no point really for them to mill themselves anymore. I just didn't want to definitely give him a try. It doesn't matter. They were memeing at that point too. No, I don't need to upkeep Scry because we have lethal on the board with the land. How much Constructed do I generally play these days? Well, the last week and a half, a lot. Actually, I guess it's just been 1 week so far. Too much, even. Same deck. Deck lists are locked. I'm locked into playing this for the championship. Ooh, another red deck. Yay. All right. Cycling, huh? Oh, wait, no, not cycling. What is going on here? I thought that was the cycling card. Yeah, this is why I've actually started playing some Pioneer on Magic Online. Because the arena ladder isn't always the best. For practice purposes. I didn't put a link, I put a copy-pastable deck list in the comments. Maybe there is a non-zero chance they scooped it to Teferi because it's so annoying. The original list had 2 fountain ports, but I cut them for the 2 demos. think versus all the mutavaults, I wanted the extra copies of the destruction.
No time for a break.
Villanon. My game plan is just to ultimate Teferi and call it good.
Need to move
This
quickly.
vigilance it is.
Emperor of Kamigawa. May your blade strike true.
Ah! Kingland. Bruce! Yeah, the IQ's off. It's closer to 300.
Keep up the
But
pace.
I didn't want it to seem unrealistic to plebs, you know?
We must protect the
What am I doing? I'm just gonna click on cards and put pressure on. I mean, presumably the higher ranking I go, the better quality opponents I potentially face, right? So.
Remember your training.
Please don't say draw a card on them. At this point, I'm kind of just clicking on stuff. It doesn't matter. Map's not triggering Teferi. RIP. Yorian Avatar list? Are you talking about the incantation deck? Or the Overlord deck? We had a really good Overlord match in the first
Sorry, I'm late. Let's skip to
series on my video yesterday.
May your blade strike true.
They're a fighter, gotta give them that. Should I even sideboard that much? Probably not. People said Cube goes live today. I assume it goes live at like 9 a.m. maybe? Yeah, we have specific accounts we have to use. But I didn't want to try to grind up on a test account. Yeah, I won't be playing Cube today. The hell is this card? Hi. Hi, hero. Actually, you know what? Lockdown's not even that good versus them. They had multiple ways to kill enchantments. Hi, cute baby. What's up? Oh, that's, yeah. What? What is that thing? Oh, that's Daddy's coffee, yeah. That's not for babies. What? That's the headphones, letter G. Yeah, good job. What you up to? Hi.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Okay, bye. You gonna go?
I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Oh, you gonna go get some breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast time.
Is Hero gonna go get some breakfast? Hi. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Let's close the door.
To me.
Good job. Oh, you're in the way.
Keep watch for intruders.
Yep. Just past 1.5.
We've got the edge in this fight.
I just want to take away all of their priority.
To me.
Well, it had just entered, so it was something sick anyways.
I have got new moves to teach you. Strike fast and strike hard.
Love you too, man. Oh wait, I have changed the equation. Alright, GG. But yeah, I have enlisted the services of Mr. Toolshed. So he's going to be help coaching me. Practicing matchups and whatnot. What is today? Tuesday. Tournament is on Saturday. Well, I'll be clean. I'll be smooth. Am I freaking out, man? No, now that the deck list is submitted, I'm not freaking out as much. Did I make an awful deck choice? We'll see. I don't know what time the metagame breakdown releases. I think maybe they posted about it somewhere. Let me see. We just got confirmation Friday morning. So only a day before the event. Don't like losing stock up, but I think it makes sense here. Okay, looks like we got a Rakdos match. That's not a bad matchup, or at least rather, it's a good, good practice. The only problem with countering this is that Fable next turn is going to be annoying. Oh, well, maybe not. Though I really want to Omen and find another land. Oh, is this an older list? Haven't seen Preachers in a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I wish I had stock up there, eh? So if they unholy... No, they would have... Well, missing lands... That's gonna kill us this game. I didn't want to exile 2 of my cards to cast March there. Cash prize? Yeah, the minimum payout is $1,000, so I'm locked for that. Lands, bro, where are they at? Runganada, thanks for the 74 months. Found one. Alright, I mean, this sucks, but I'm gonna do it. Well, first place is 30k. 30k plus. Actually, first place is probably more equivalent to what, 40k plus. Because you also qualify for Worlds and the PT. Alright, they already have a land in their graveyard, so it doesn't really matter which one I exile. Yeah, either way you slice it, it's gonna suck if they have another Unholy now. Yeah, missing that fourth land. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to keep stock up instead of Omen, but I guess we also didn't know what we were playing against at the time. So I kept the Omen with no information. It's very good. I mean, it's going to be streamed live, or rather, not live. They usually have some kind of delay, but they will be streaming the event. Okay, I think I probably need to hold up the veto as well. We'll lost the Harvester and hope they go for like another Annex. Obviously can't afford to take too many more hits from that thing. Maybe they just never play a creature again and the maps are irrelevant. That's a big boy. Yeah, got a sack. Man, those would have been so good earlier, dude. Oh, God. Okay.
Let's slow this down. Let's take it back.
Probably a necessary move there, and now we get Sokens on. Actually, wait, did they discard Sokens on already? No.
That didn't go according to plan.
Yeah, there it is. Da, 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 da. Dead. That does not hit Unholy. It's all their crappy artifacts, but that's not relevant. Yep, this is my deck list for the champs. That is also a demon. I'm going to draw Farewell and can't cast it, right? That's how these things work. So I'd have to... I guess I can Yorion and hope they have literal nothing, and then hope that I rip exactly Farewell. Hey, Farewell next turn. If they have nothing here, still works. Off the top! Bye-bye! Bye-bye. We weren't dead there. Alright, my sideboard guide says to cut all the vetoes, cut all the lies. Okay, I'll trust it. And the changes. So no counter magic. We get the Farewells, Trolley, Bezas, Sharkies, Narsets. I like my chances versus any of the sack decks, usually. Beldock, thanks for the 58-month subby. Ah, God, I don't like these hands. I'm not gonna mulligan it, but kind of want to just rip lands. Good. Okay. So top 16. Oh wait, no, top 8. Top 8 after day 1 get auto. Free buy into day round 1, day 2. Let me double check, and then it's like the top 16 through 25 play an initial round or something on day 2. That's what it is. Top 24 move on to day 2. And then if you're 16th through 24th on day 2, you have to play 1 round. Whereas the top 8 auto-qualify. Or I get a bye, yeah. Excuse me. I assume he's gonna have Invoke Despair. And that's going to hurt a bit. Well, if I wait to get lost, then I give them an extra card, right? Off of the Unholy. I don't want to give them any more additionals. Alright, Slam Jam. Troll it up. Oh, this deck is really good at getting rid of the 6/6s, I feel like. They've got a lot of lands that can attack me. Then Mutavault and their Ivy. Looks like we're pretty far ahead here, though. I don't actually think we're casting that. Now the question is, am I attacking? I don't think so either. Actually, man, attacking and wrathing isn't terrible, I guess, but I kind of want to wait a turn. Yeah, but I don't even think we need the trawler anymore. Nope, that's why we kept the second farewell, or grabbed it rather.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Oh, I was gonna wait until after
My people.
I get the Wanderer online. Plus, I didn't want to farewell when the lockdown was there and they had the reflection as the Fable. So waiting one turn lets us hit the Fable without hitting our lockdown. Well, that's the thing. I might not even farewell here. Okay. That is correct. The only thing I care about really here is their land. The Bone Crusher will get to attack me, but that's fine. So I got a 14. I guess the downside about Yorion on this lockdown right now is that I do let them draw one card with Fear. But keeping the Trawler seems worth. Stupid Dream Trawler. Ruiner of limited games. Timeless? What's in Timeless? This is Explorer. Okay, what's the downside here of blocking with my Dream Trawler? They don't run some weird pump effect, do they? Some spicy brew in your Rakdos midrange? No, it's still a 3. I mean, I feel like on the draw, I want these change the equations. I guess they're not that good. They would only be specifically for Fable. I could see shaving a Teferi as well for Settle now. It's fine. The Rakdos decks usually run like 3 swamps. Like, I'm going to keep this every time, and obviously Duresses and Thoughtseizes are going to nab some number of cards, but most important thing is I don't miss my land drops, so A-okay with it. I think bounce is probably favored, but it's not unwinnable. Been the Fable. Uh-oh, scary. Probably just want both both of those things. I'm gonna have to discard a card here if I stock up, but so be it. Where are the Bezas is the big question. I think I'm going to take March since we're going to be holding up Emperor next turn. Instead of taking another stock, or settle, for that matter. Yeah, turn one Oculus was funny. I want to be playing versus a bunch of mouse or mice decks. I'm hoping there are still a heavy representation of aggro. Really? You think most people will be playing Bounce? I didn't have that expectation, but who knows? What do I do if they thought seize me here? Just let it happen. Okay. Wonder why they did that before attacking. I'm debating if I just Wanderer here instead, or... Well, Settle is going to give them 2 swamps. That's true, they did have a mountain, but I guarantee you they have a couple of swamps in their deck. So I'm thinking of just Wandering Emperor here on the Slasher. So I'm going to go to 14, then I would go to 11. They'd get to draw a card. I would have to march. Well, I guess I could pass and... Yeah, I'm just going to Emperor here. I don't want to give them any more mana.
Run away. You'll be safe. I am almost sad to see you go. Remember your training.
The Open? I don't know. So I'm going to let the Wanderer die here. I guess if I was going to do this, I could have just made it 2/2. The value is equal to whatever is open. So right now, this is a mana value 3. Okay, very nice. All right, so we're just going to let them draw the extra card and then go for the farewell. We don't have any relevant cards in our graveyard, so let's take away their fear. Deliriums. There's the despair. Yep. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Ugh, so I lose to another one of those. Well, that's what I'm debating if I want to do here. If I want to just return Yorion, or if I want to run out the lockdown as a way to combat them having another despair. I mean, I would still go to 1 if they do. Like, it's 2 or 3 despairs that they normally run. Again, this would be a nice thing for open deck list. If they had 2, I wouldn't even bother running out the lockdown. I'm just going to get the Yori into my hand. And if they have another Invoke, I mean, I was probably going to lose anyways. Well, if they had Invoke, they would have led with Thoughtseize. So... Cube is back, yeah, but I gotta practice. I got stuffs to practice for, and that is much more important. Actually, wait, is there an Arena Open this weekend? Is that what somebody was saying? Am I not gonna have time to compete in the Arena Open because of the champs? I'll just double queue. It's fine. Oh, it's an Arena Direct. Okay. It's pretty good. I'm actually going to run out the Otawara. We are safe from another... Oh, actually, should I have Wrath there? I should have Wrath there first. This was a mistake. I should have Wrathed and then played Beza, because now I have to... I mean, I guess it's not the worst to settle the Preacher, but... I'm letting him draw a card here. Oh, this was a mistake. That was a punt. That's really bad. No, we need to save... With this hand, we need to save the March for another Unholy. But... yeah, I messed up. I gave them one extra card for sure. That's not the worst, but... Greasefang? There will be some Greasefang in the tournament. It is decent, yeah. Well, they took the Settle. Oh, okay. I'd say probably closer to 20. I don't think it's going to be a full quarter. I'd be surprised if it was. Yeah, I mean, this is still a problem for us. We need to find a memory or something. Because 1-for-1ing right now is not ideal. Come on, deck. Alright. They've ran out double threat. Not what I was hoping for. So we need to find another Beza, memory, something. Okay, so just a Wrath effect, basically. Did I survey? Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to use the Field of Ruin, the negligible thinning versus being dead to like a Mutavault or something. That ain't it. GG's. Ah, that was a good match. Who knows? That one extra card might have been the difference. They could have been sitting on a bunch of garbage. And then I drew them into the extra demon. Well, Beza into Wrath I would have gained 4 life, though. So I would have lived. Opponent's on 60 cards. Concealed Courtyard. With Duress, this could be Greasefang. There were some weird black-white mid-range decks. Being played recently, too. This is Greasefang. Alright. Oh god, all these alt arts hurting my brain. They milled 2 Thoughtseize. That was good to see. Oracle still in the cube? Yeah, baby! There's the Parhelion in the graveyard. Beep, 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 beep. If I can survive to cast Farewell, I like my chances. Okay, we did not have to use Otawara there on a Greasefang. That's huge. So we want to draw a No More Lies here. That is not No More Lies. I am going to be able to hose their lands here in a little bit. That's a good draw too. God, I want to hit the Foundry, but I don't think it's relevant enough right now. So we have 2 ways to deal with Greasefang and Otawara that can't hit with like a Duress effect first, which is nice. If I lock down, I don't have access to a way to kill the Greasefang or get rid of it. But yeah, because I only have 2 white sources right now. Do I even cast this Omen? I would have to exile it. I guess that's probably not a huge deal, and yeah. Efficiently using our mana while we can is probably right. Ooh, no basics. All right. Field of Ruin is just OP right now. So, issue, if I do... In fact, I think I'm going to wait one more turn. I think I might wait one more turn. If I Field of Ruin this turn... Well... It's a little bit awkward with the fear, I guess, but... So, Field of Ruin... Let them go to combat. No, I'm okay. I might take, like, 8. Because if they go Fear, discard another Parhelion Greasefang... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. They did hit another red source. Okay, them running out the fear, though, means they don't have the... Wait, why does this have haste? Oh, wait. It doesn't have haste, but it just doesn't show it having... Summoning Sickness? Very hard to see, huh? Dang it, they keep finding... Oh, that's a tapped red source, however. Okay. We don't actually need the Emperor here. Greasefang discarded! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Two cards in their hand. Fable. Alright, good enough for me. The boat! It's 3 to crew? Yeah. Okay. Always feels good when you get to lock down your omens and then rebuy them back. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. This is supposed to be the hardest matchup for us. Though I'm guessing blue-black bounce is also pretty bad. Alright, so I'm just following a guide here. Mr. Toolshed's guide to beating or attempting to beat Mardu. Oh, not the sharks. There actually isn't a lot of good info on the Explorer meta, or a lot of sites are very out of date. Honestly, some of the best, deck lists are just going to be from Pioneer. Tournament winners. Okay, I can keep this with 2 omens. They're not going to be able to nab both, hopefully. And if they do, it's not even like them hitting omens is the end of the world for us. Hearse. Is Hearse good versus us? Seems like a very interesting sideboard. Oh, blue-white has a ton of ways to interact with artifacts. I kind of want to just lock down right now. It's either lockdown or pass and pretend I have something for them reanimating, you know? Like if they have the Greasefang next turn, they got me. They discarded a non-Greasefang card. I'll take it. High roll paid off. Burst, okay. It's a good draw. They do have the deliriums, but I'm not taking that much damage. It's fine. Chrome Mox is in the cube. I never really drafted that card anyways. So let's blow up their courtyard here, because they don't have a basic plane. Oh, JK. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. Well, so I could Otawara their reflection and they would be forced to discard it. But the double fear is actually kind of problematic. So I guess I could just Omen and try to find a land. Sorry, a Wrath. This is kind of an interesting line here. I can bounce the lockdown, but it doesn't eat the reflection then. Well, the reflection is still left on the battlefield. I mean, maybe that's not the biggest issue. I'm gonna let this resolve. Then I'm gonna blow up one of their white sources, and then we're gonna Omen. Wish I had Otawara my lockdown. Or Otawara the reflection. Well, now I'm kind of in a rough spot. I'm gonna have to get lost the reflection right now, and then we might just lose. No, I won't just... Yes, I would. Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, that... Yeah. Could be bad here. Alright, well... Decisions were made that might not have panned out. It's discard then draw. If I Otawara, it wouldn't work like I say. Yeah, it would. They would have to discard the Otawara. They had Bone Crushers, so... Well, no, because we're drawing Lockdown, I need to get rid of the, reflection. Oh, the Ketramos! Oh, we ripped Farewell. Wait. During your turn. Okay, during your turn. hold the Otawara. No! The flagship kills me! Ah! What a draw! What a draw! The god draw! Ah. Nah, good beats. It's not tech, that's main. Well, I think I lost that game on the turn that I decided to not get lost or Otawara. I have no idea who this person is. Could be my grandma. This hand looks good. It resolves! Bida, 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 bida. So either they just drew that, or they were waiting to cast it, but I assume that was a just drawn then. Don Corleone, thanks for the 45 months! Ah! Ura! Pretty sure I just 4-5 draw a card here. Yep, I'm marching the token. Double land discard. I guess I have to memory here. Could have had redundant losts and lies. Actually, I probably didn't need this. Do I have the physical cardboard to go to the PT? Anytime I've qualified for the PT, I've always just bought the cards. Fine, I'll take 3. No, they have basics. They haven't played a single basic. We know there are 2 basics in their deck, at least, right? Pardon? Okay. Alright, so this is online right now. I thought we saw a mountain from them in game 1. Guess we're just looking for farewell. Though I do need a 6th land, technically. Stevie, thanks for the 75-month subby. I even get creatures? Oh my gosh. I think I do this now, right? Yeah, get out of your flagship. Nobody likes you. Oh. Okay, well, now they have reflection with fear going on. So I do need to find a way to deal with it. Oh, did untapped break again? Well, fear with reflection draws them extra cards. They can also harvester to kill something next turn. This is tempting, but they can draw cards on my turn. Oh, they are copying the fear. Well, that means I can go for a 2-turn air kill. I don't know if this is right versus memory here, but if they had copied the Harvester, then they'd be able to kill Yorion next turn. Oh wait, they can still kill the Yorion. What am I talking about? But they would need to main phase Reflection on Harvester. Right, okay. So they can still kill Yorion, but they would need to lose their main Harvester too currently. Oh, again, that doesn't... So this is fine. This is forced action on them. Furthermore, Beza is a must chump. Which means if I hit a spell on top, I win. I mean, I guess it's still the play. Derp. Alright, easy kill to fear here. No, I don't think I'm supposed to attack with both. Then they just chump and eat one. I don't really, maybe, I guess keeping the base is fine. No, I don't like it. It doesn't go for lethal, and we still have lethal in the air. What are they gonna do here? 1, 2, 3. Kind of wrecked by the rip, huh? Hidetsugu incoming? Yeah. Oh, is that you? GG's. Alright, I got time for one more match today, I think. I don't plan on doing nothing but Explorer this week on stream, but I'll probably do at least one more day of it. Probably touch upon some Cube tomorrow, and then... actually, maybe just... yeah, we'll do Cube and we'll do Explorer. And then Friday... Friday, it is the day to acquire burgers and beer and relax and banh mi and boba and anxiously await Saturday. No, I mean, it's good to take a little break. I'm not gonna... I've been jamming so much Explorer anyways, and I'm gonna get a bunch of help during my coaching sessions. I might try and record a coaching session. Oh, we're playing against another Yorian. So we want lots of lands. Yep, I'm snap keeping this one. Alright, this is... oh, we've played against this person earlier today, I'm pretty sure. This is the... yeah, they're on the bounce deck. Goodbye, stock. I really dislike lockdown versus that deck, right? If you lock down all of their garbage and then they freaking, this town ain't big enough, it's just like death. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a great matchup. So I'm hoping this is not going to be a large part of the field. I think this and Mardu Greasefang are the two worst matchups. But then everything else I'm pretty confident with. Yeah, but Farewell is not until turn 6 at the earliest, right? And you have hand disruption leading up to that point. Like, I already feel like I cannot win this game. Two Hopeless Nightmares in your top 14? I'm dead. Zur Overlords, I don't mind. I like that matchup. It's a fun one.
There are so many mysteries. Put thoughtfulness before action.
God, this is so miserable. Can't get lost either, otherwise they just go bounce, bounce, I win. Perfect draw. I mean, there's something to be said about playing this type of game out, but let's just go to boarding. Do I even want to bring in the Rest in Pieces versus them? I mean, discard tribal, I'm playing blue-white control, so it's not like... Rest in Pieces for, like, specifically Storm Chaser's talent. I don't know if that seems that good. Yeah, I know they have momentum breakers, but... Oh, yeah, Dream Trawler's probably worse. Don't think this is great. In before 50% of the field is blue-black bounce, and I cry every time. Phoenix? I like the Phoenix matchup. For this deck? Phoenix has maybe sometimes 2 Spell Pierces in the main, so game 1, you're pretty easily exiling most of their relevant things. I mean, they can kind of go off sometimes, but like you have a bunch of ways to deal with like their artist talents in the main as well. Like, I like the Phoenix matchup. I do think Phoenix is a good deck choice for this format, though, or for this event, if you are competent in it. I just look at Goldfish, MTG Goldfish, and just look at Pioneer deck lists. It should be up there. Do they have the momentum, or are they just going to buy some time and bounce? Breaker has been momentumed.
harms my peace. Let your blade do the talking.
I was thinking of having some annuls in the sideboard. Like, they're decent versus this deck. They still hit Annexes and Fables and Fears and stuff like that. Might have been wrong to not have some annul in my sideboard. Patrick, thanks for the 64 months. Yeah, Overlords.
May your blade strike true.
Okay. I need to go get a blue or a white source here, and then I'm just gonna run out the or put the Yorion in my hand. I guess I still should have grabbed a Plains there, since the Verge would have been turned online. Dr. Bois, thanks for the Prime, subby. I just wish there was a limited portion of this event, man. I mean, of course I could still go like 0-3 if I were to play limited, but... Qualify via limited, forced to play Explorer. The sadness. Habuchu, thanks for the 50 months, subby. There was a timeless qualifier for this format? Yuck.
Show them how we greet our enemies. Try not to miss me.
I think Arena likes to pass through priority when you Emperor like that. You just miss it. Hey, that's -2 life, baby. Currently oh, not Dobbs, they have Momentum Breaker. Arena at home, yeah. I'll just boot up my streamer client for the event and get it that way. I mean, I guess I just push lethal? Or at least make them, like, sack the momentum? Feels like they should have done whatever they're gonna do main phase. Double push the limits, huh? Goodbye, Wanderer. Yes. All right.
Guess that's it then.
Oh. Just gonna be the fabled Yorian v Yorian. Is there any downside to fielding their hive right now? Maybe? This is so awkward. Man, I almost want that castle. Like, if I go for March here on their Yorian and they have another... This town ain't big enough, it's just so bad. Well, we, in theory, could go for the win, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna work. Well, this is a better play than March because I get to hold the March for their hive. But if they have a counter now here, it's also really bad for us. No, it's a Teferi Tuck is the right play. Assuming Teferi resolves. It's just a lot of these lines are awkward. This is better versus this town. Yeah, the castle was interesting. If we were both at 2? No, it wouldn't. They'd be favored. Heavily. It's your go! Your time is about to expire!
If you show remorse, I'm not ready for you.
Okay. Maybe these farewells suck. I mean, it was actually good this game because I got rid of a bunch of stuff before they could Yorian it, but... Maybe just bases are better here. The winning list play 1 fair only. In the main. I have 1 in the main, 2 in the sideboard. That's pretty common for aggro to be what everybody's playing in the cube at the beginning. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Somebody talked me into taking it out since they have momentum breakers, but I'm sure I should just leave them in. Burb. This feels like they DC'd to me. Yeah, one of the biggest reasons they did. They just DC'd. One of the biggest reasons I kind of wanted to just submit a more aggressive deck is that I feel like these ones are a lot more taxing. Not that it's not to say it's harder necessarily. It's just the blue-white deck is, I think, more mentally draining. But in any case, I've got to bounce now, friends. So we will call it good there for today. I will be doing some cube tomorrow. But yeah, this week there will be some more amount of Explorer as, again, the Arena Champs are this weekend, and they are very important. So I want to make sure I give myself at least somewhat of a chance. Deck list's already locked. If you missed my yesterday's YouTube video, I have the link there. So this is this deck I will be playing this weekend. But yeah, just getting more reps in, more knowledge, and like I said, I'm gonna start getting some coaching for the rest of the week. Hopefully, improve my sequences, patterns, and knowledge of the format. So I will be back tomorrow. We'll start off with some cube tomorrow. Maybe we'll swap into Explorer after, or maybe we'll just go back and forth. But I will see you all back later. Thanks for watching. Love you.